Jehovah's Witnesses?
You not speak English?
English? I
Yes.
think so.
Speak?
I speak English. You speak English?
No, me not speak English.
What do you speak?
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Español?
Yes, Portuguese.
Un poquito.
Español.
¿Sí? Eres testigos de Jehová.
Yeah.
¿Sí? Y hablar con algunas personas aquí en inglés o español.
Yeah.
We are looking for Portuguese.
Portuguese.
We speak with everyone.
Y español es un poquito
Yes.
el mismo.
Oh, it's
¿sí?
good Spanish.
Yeah.
It's good. You speak very well Spanish.
Oh, speak a little bit of Spanish. You speak English then?
Okay.
No, we didn't.
Not really. Right.
No,
So what makes you go up and down here today? Give the leaflets out.
Yeah.
Okay, English, Portuguese. Oh,
Right.
Português, Espanhol, Português.
I'll take that. That's
Igual.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I used to be a Jehovah's Witness.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be in Seville, in Spain. Sevilla.
Mm-hmm. Are you from Spain?
No, I'm English.
But
But I was a missionary with Jehovah's Witnesses in Spain.
You was a missionary.
Missionary, yeah.
Really?
Years ago, yeah.
All right.
But I gave it up when I found out that Jehovah's Witnesses, Testigos de Jehova, are in the was it United Nations. United Nations.
United Nations.
The United Nations. No. Is it's the organisation of around in all the governments in the world.
Do you think so?
I'm trying to think of the name of them. I know it's Unidos, but not United States. Unidos, but United Nations. But there's a few things, for example, with Jehovah's Witnesses, that I disagreed with after 15 years being in it, being a witness, right? And before you go, since you can do that, I'll give you one scripture. Can you read in English? Can you read that? It's a scripture.
So,
It's Naciones Unidos. Do you know what that is?
Nações Unidas.
Yeah. Do you know what they are?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, United Nations. And Jehovah's Witnesses were part of the United Nations for 10 years, which was against the Bible. Yeah? So all those things there, do you understand the scripture?
So, is it about like religion?
Yeah, well, basically, Jehovah's Witnesses have said all these things are going to come true, but they haven't been fulfilled. Yeah, and the scripture says people that use his name and it is not fulfilled is not from them. It's not from Jehovah. So if you say something's going to happen, for example, all these prophecies from Jehovah's Witnesses,
Yes.
and they don't come true, it proves that they're false prophets.
All
Do
right.
you understand?
Yeah. So.
Entonces estas escrituras dice algunas cosas acerca de Dios, pero no es la verdad.
So
Y por eso,
when did you
testigos.
expect this thing to happen?
Well, that's when Jehovah's Witnesses said they would happen. That one there. See all these prophecies, they were all from Jehovah's Witnesses. That one's probably the more one I remember, 1975, when they said the world was going to end.
So, but what is the proof that Jehovah's Witness said that?
Well, that's from the Watchtower magazine. All of them are from the Watchtower magazine.
But which one?
All of them.
So which
Because
magazine?
we never say that like the exact
Exactly
date,
time.
time.
In
Because the Bible doesn't say that.
1975, I was alive. Yeah. They said on September the 9th, 1975, in the evening, Armageddon was going to come.
Well,
I know, because I was there.
yeah, but we are Jehovah's Witness, but we never say that like the Armageddon. It's like
It will come, for example, in 2004.
we know that no one's know the date, even Jesus.
That's right, you're right. That's exactly right. And yet,
That's what Jehovah's
in your
Witness
magazines, in the Watchtower, it said 1975 was the end of the world, and all those prophecies there. First of all, it said 1914 was the end of the world.
So can I take a picture?
Are you sure?
You can take that with you.
No, I don't wanna. Just wanna take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture.
Are you sure that was Jehovah's Witness?
Oh, well, I was a Jehovah's Witness for 50 years.
because
So I know.
But that's strange because we never say that in the Bible.
Yeah.
There is no date in the Bible.
Yeah, I know
Bible
that you're
say
right.
that
No, what you're saying is
no
correct.
No
What
one
you're saying
says-
is totally correct. But that's what Jehovah's Witnesses have said in there. Take a picture of it. If you look at the magazines and
Oh,
do
well,
some study.
was nice to talk to you.
Well, at least you're talking. I talked to the
Yeah.
people in the city centre and they told me to go away. They says,
So
move
which
on, we're not going to
congregation
talk to
you
you.
used to be?
Eh?
So which congregation it used to be?
Used to be in Wallsend, used to be in North Shields, used to be in Whitley Bay, used to be in Seville, used to be in Belfast. I was witness for 50 years.
Alright.
Do you want to take a picture of it?
No, it's okay, that's
No,
fine.
it's okay, that's fine.
You can have it if you got it.
No, thank
It's a
you.
spare one.
So can I ask for your name?
Sorry?
Can I ask for your name?
Yes, it's Keith McAllister.
Okay.
Keith McAllister.
Keith McAllister.
Yes, McAllister. Do you want me
Okay.
card? Business card. So you got my name.
Which card?
I've got a card if you want me, so you got my name. Because you're not remembering my name. All right. Keith McAllister.
So are you belong to any religion now? Are you practice any religion?
No, I don't believe that you need to be in a religion. I think you need to have a love for Jehovah and Jesus, right? And even originally, Brother Russell, do you remember Russell
Yes.
years ago? He said that we should never have an organisation as Jehovah's Witnesses because organisations give too many rules, like the Pharisees. For example, look at blood. You remember sangre? Enjoying
Yeah,
sangre?
we know what is
That
the-
you can't take blood transfusions, and yet they say you can take that bit, but not that bit, and not that bit, but you can take that bit. So, who as an organisation to say that you can take what pieces of blood you can take?
So but
Right.
do you believe in Bible?
Yes,
Do you
100%.
believe what the Bible says?
I do, yes.
And then you believe in God?
Yes, absolutely.
This is the most important thing.
Yes, exactly. And also, the last
Yeah,
point
because-
before you go, last point, in Bulgaria, you've heard of Bulgaria?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? They actually are allowed to take blood transfusions and join the military in Bulgaria, Jehovah's Witnesses,
When?
for the last 15, 20 years. If you're in Bulgaria, you can join the national service, the army.
But I think
Check
you know...
jwfax.com, go and check it.
Okay, thank you very
Right.
much.
But nice to
Enjoy
speak to
your
you.
day.
Alright, enjoy your day. Be happy.